Someone had a dream, they had a different wish, and because they did not get that because of this whole entire lie, this whole entire situation, it's attached also to the Three of Swords in the upright. A lot of pain and angst that came with this. Tremendous amount because of whatever was being hidden. Real ugly story, whatever this is that's going on. Real ugly. Not good. The message and the communication that is coming in has a lot of truth attached to it. I don't think that there is going to be much to debate over. I think the character of whoever this person is here that was doing this subterfuge is going to shine very brightly. The truth is going to illuminate this person's character in a really large way. It's going to be ugly. How do I know? Judgment in the reverse. The challenge is the Seven of Wands in the upright, which is being able to stand up and fight for yourself. Someone's challenge is being able to defend themselves. This communication, this message here, it's going to point out an injustice that was done with a relationship. Some relationship that was supposed to be of a certain type or a certain quality, certain loyalty, certain expectations around this. The law that governs the kindness inside of a relationship, the goodness inside of a relationship. Whatever this news that's coming out, it's going to identify the fault lines and the cracks and the earthquake and the shattering destruction of whatever this was. And I know I'm using a lot of dramatic words here because this is very dramatic. Someone's not going to be able to defend their reputation. Someone's not going to be able to stand up and fight. The choices that they made in the past, they can't go back and redo. There may have been again, the tremendous loss around this. Big deal. This is a reckoning. And it's one of those things where it really doesn't matter how long you hide a lie. It may not even be in your lifetime that it grows out of the ground and that little seed pops its little head out of the soil and begins to expose itself. But I assure you, it will expose itself. And this is one of those moments where, something that was done in the dark and hidden is coming out. And maybe it's coming out and right, you put the seed in the ground, you don't necessarily know how the seed is going to grow into the tree. And when the tree comes up out of the ground in its natural state, it may pick up anything along the way. It may turn itself into a different kind of outward kind of form. And this person has no clue. Why? Because it's not about the person that planted the seed. It's about the perception of everybody standing around and looking at the tree. Everybody's perception of the tree. Like, holy shit! Right? And the person goes, well, I just planted the seed. Yeah, you did, bro. That looks like shit. Betrayal, heartbreak, sacrifice. Someone who may have traded the loyalty of one relationship for the cheating situation of another. To put them in a best, most advantageous, is what I just heard, advantageous situation. And they've gone this whole entire time with the seed under the ground and nobody knowing the truth. Now is the time for the seed to come up. It exposes someone's ego and their intent so hard. I don't see a person having an awakening from this. I see suffering. You may even have someone who pulls the victim card here. How can people look at me that way? But I don't see awakening. Awakening would be, yeah, I did that. And I never made amends. And I carry that guilt and regret with me daily. Because I would love to go back. I don't see that. I see the exposure. I see pain. That's it. We'll see in the extended reading, huh? We'll see what happens next.